8:09. That was One Republic right there with Counting Stars. Hey, it's the second hour of the morning cruise control. No, I'm lying. It's the third hour of the morning cruise control with me, Senior Airman Kellen Carr, and also in the studio got Power Zone Ricky. What's up, man?
Not much. Feeling a little icy.
Feeling real icy?
Yeah, I'm feeling real icy.
Man, I like how you decked out in the United States. You're repping real hard today. Olympics
yes.
is on.
Yes, I got to show support for the country that I'm from, United States of America. Coincidentally, these United States jackets that I have on right now, I have both. I have red and the blue.
I know. I got the red one.
You have the red one?
I got the red one.
You both have the red one. And we have them on sale at the Dakota Exchange, so you can pick them up. There's come in all sizes. So, I mean, if you want to show support for your, for your country during the Winter Olympic Games, you can do that. They're fresh.
They're nice little jackets. They're really nice. Are. And I got the red one, and now I need to go back and get the blue one. I see you're rocking the red one today, looking very sharp and snazzy.
With my Philly.
With your Philly stocking cap, too, man.
Yes.
Always repping Philly as well. Hey, man, we got some new release DVDs today?
Yes, we do. We got some new release DVDs, and we got a very big movie playing this weekend at the Dakota East Theater.
Oh, folks, you got to stay tuned for that. And $25 exchange gift card.
Of course.
To give away every Tuesday at 8:30. You don't want to miss out on that, folks. Just from tuning in, you could win $25 exchange gift card. But, Rick, we got to get to some music first, though, brother, if you don't mind.
No, not a problem.
We got to do this music break type thing,
I hear you.
Keep them musically entertained. And here we go with MKTO with Classic. 8:17, that was Cobra Starship featuring Leighton Meester right there with Good Girls Go Bad. Hey, it's the Morning Cruise Control, and we got a couple good guys in here, but we're not going to go bad. We're going to tell you about some things going on at the Exchange Power Zone. Power Zone, Ricky's in the studio, and we're talking about new release DVDs. What you got, man?
Yes, today is Tuesday, February 18th, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Happy belated Valentine's Day to everybody out there, and President's Day. Hope everybody's doing good. Today is Tuesday, and we got some new release DVDs. I want to talk about some movies that came out in the month of February.
What's that?
That we still have. We got Free Birds. That's the greatest turkey movie of all time.
Okay.
For whatever reason, that's what it says on the cover.
I'll take your word for that.
That's on DVD and Blu-ray. We have that. It came out February 4th. We have The Escape Plan with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. We also have Dallas Buyers Club with Matthew McConaughey.
I heard that's really good.
It's got an Academy Award it's been nominated for an Academy Award for Best Picture.
Okay.
And if you've seen the previews, Matthew McConaughey went through a transformation for this movie.
Like big, small, what?
Small.
He got skinny.
He got really skinny.
Really?
Yes. Really thin.
Really? Was it necessary for this character?
It's definitely necessary.
Okay.
It's definitely necessary.
Have to check that out then.
Yeah, and that movie also came out February 4th.
Okay.
Baggage Claim. Actually, I saw this movie. Baggage Claim is a really good movie to watch with your significant other. It's pretty good. Is
Kevin Hart in that one?
No, Kevin Hart's not in that. He's in the Ride Along, and then Happy some other movie that's out that's coming out soon.
I knew he's in a bunch of movies. I didn't know if that was one of them, because isn't it kind of supposed to be funny as well?
It's a funny romantic comedy, and it has Taye Diggs, and then it has Trey Songz, and
then
some
who's
other.
The female though? In it,
goodness gracious,
it's not the Paula Patton.
It's
one,
Paula Patton. Yeah,
oh,
it's
my
Paula
goodness.
Patton.
I
Yes.
gotta go see it then.
The wife of Robin Thicke.
Yes, lordy.
So that's a good movie as well. And then movies that came out last Tuesday, February 11th, we got The Best Man Holiday and Ender's Game that came out last Tuesday.
Two good movies right there as well.
Exactly. You got sci-fi, and then you got another comedy that you can, pick up. And if you haven't seen The Best Man, you need to watch The Best Man first and then watch The Best Man Holiday. Or you can watch The Best Man Holiday. And
Best Man's what? It's probably 10 years old now?
Yes, it came out in 99, I think.
Oh, 99. That's even older than that.
Yeah, it's older than that.
That's crazy. That is crazy right there.
But today, we got some movies out today. Now, I wouldn't say they have the same impact as the movies we just mentioned, but we got Battle of the Damned on DVD and Blu-ray, and that's a movie with your boy, 80s icon, maybe 90s, B-movie icon, Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Dolph.
Good old Dolph.
He's cool.
He is.
He's one of my childhood heroes because he played He-Man in Masters of the Universe.
Okay, he did play He-Man, but he usually played a lot of villains too.
He sure did.
He was a villain a lot too. So
he sure did play a lot of villains, and he was in that.
He was
Steven
Drago,
Seagal played that.
He was Drago in the Rocky.
He sure was.
He was. Yes.
The Russian, right?
Yeah, he was built like a machine.
He sure was. Goodness. Dolph Lundgren. Battle of the Dam he had that available. We also have Hellbenders 3D, Nurse Jackie. If you watch Game of Thrones season 3,
I just finished up Game of Thrones Season 3. Excellent.
Oh, gosh.
Excellent. Can't wait for Season 4.
Mm.
The Red Wedding, baby. It was a trip.
I have not stayed up on the Game of Thrones. I have to actually go get the seasons and watch them just night to day because I can't keep up when it comes on TV.
Don't watch it on TV. You got to get this. Look, I got a hard drive. Yes, we'll hook you up.
I appreciate that.
Man, because I'm going to tell you right now, Game of Thrones, best show on television. I love it.
I remember, I watch it every once in a while when I see it on AFN, and I'm glued to the TV screen. That and Sons of Anarchy.
I love that one, too. The Game of Thrones, I've never watched a show that you're like, it follows so many different characters. I mean, there's so much to keep up with, but it's like, it keeps you, like, entertained. Like, it's not like, oh, that was just they just threw that episode away. Like, every episode offers you something.
And them
awesome.
writers are getting paid.
Yes, big time, big time. Well, folks, stay tuned. We're going to have more from Power Zone Ricky. We're going to be talking about sales, some events coming up, and much more. Also, got that $25 exchange gift card to give away. Isn't that right, Rick?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's all coming up here on Eagle 810. But first, we got your weather on the way.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It is currently 32 degrees. Today, you can expect partly cloudy skies, with today's highs rising to the lower 40s. Tonight, partly cloudy skies. Tonight's lows are going to drop down to the mid-20s. And tomorrow, more partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow's highs are going to be in the mid-40s, with tomorrow's lows in the upper 20s. Today's exchange rate, well, it's 99 yen to the U.S. dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. Hey, we got some music for you, of course, and we got that $25 exchange gift card to give away, as well as your Pacific Radio Report coming up here in a bit. But first, here's Zendaya with Replay. 8:30, that was a Great Big World with Say Something. Hey, it's the Morning Cruise Control, Kellen here, and also Power Zone Ricky on the Power Hour. And what's up, Rick, man?
Man, about to pick it up, man. About to talk about this $25 exchange gift card. How we about to give it away?
Oh, my goodness. And But first, we got to talk about what's playing at the Dakota East Theater.
Yes, what's playing at the Dakota East Theater. First of all, if you ever want to know, you can use the IC scan tag on your smartphone. We have the barcodes or whatnot around the exchange.
Oh, the QR readers?
Right, the QR readers. There you go. You can use your tag on your smartphone or whatever tablet you may have, and you can scan that. It takes you right to this website, shopmyexchange.com. Go to Real-Time Movie Theaters, and then you choose your region, and then you choose your theater or your base, and then Yokota will come up if you're at Yokota or Zama as long as it's Army and Air Force Exchange Service or the Exchange. So right now, that's what I'm looking at at this particular moment. And this weekend, we have two really big movies. I'll talk a little bit about this one. The Lego movie is playing. I think that
one looks pretty funny.
It does.
I've seen the trailers for that. It looks pretty funny.
And we talked it before. It's we all grew up on Legos. Depending on how old you are, you maybe grew up with block Legos. Now you can create an entire Star Destroyer. with Legos.
Crazy.
It comes in the box. They got Transformers. They got all types of different Legos now. But what's cool about this movie is that it looks like it's shot by stop animation or stop, whatever you call it.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called either. But, it's like they stop it, they film it, and they keep on moving it. But it doesn't look like that. It's actually CGI. And it kind of gives you that. It gives me the feeling of, it's still Legos.
Yes.
It doesn't have that that animation feel to it where it looks like it's actually Legos, but it is all CGI, so that's pretty cool. It's gotten a lot of good reviews about it. So a Lego movie is playing this weekend. It's playing Saturday the 22nd at 3 p.m. at the Dakota East Theater. But there's another movie that's out.
What you got?
Goodness gracious. It's a remake.
A remake?
It's a remake or a reboot.
Let me see. I can't even think because there's so many remakes nowadays.
You ain't lying. Goodness gracious. The last few days I've been looking at YouTube, top 10s of everything, and I believe this might be one of them. One of the top 10 remakes. RoboCop.
Playing at the Dakota East Theater.
Dakota East Theater. This Saturday is playing at 6 p.m. and then on Sunday the 23rd it's playing at 1500. So
I gotta check that out.
2 times. Yes, RoboCop. It's if you saw the original, it's an 80s flick. It spawned like a comic books and TV shows and video games and everything. I had a video game on Super Nintendo, but it's a story of Alex Murphy, who's a cop who, goodness gracious, talking about top 10s. If you saw the original RoboCop, Alex Murphy's got to be in the top 10 overkills of all time.
Just straight murked.
I mean, goodness gracious.
They did that boy really dirty.
You ain't lying. It gave me nightmares when I was a kid. Like, now, this movie is PG-13. It's not rated R. So, you can, bring your kids. Parents, you can bring your kids if you want to. Of course, you got to be at least 13 to get in there with your ID. But this movie is PG-13, so it doesn't have as much of that graphic violence in it.
But, that gratuitous violence.
Right. But the movie looks pretty good. RoboCop. In the previews, it looks like he's, he doesn't look as menacing or as big. But looking at some of what people have said is that when you actually see the movie, he's very mechanical and very big. And
really,
he's believable.
Dude, I'm gonna go back and watch the old RoboCop again because I used to love RoboCop, man.
Man,
I love some RoboCop.
I remember RoboCop. I remember. Goodness gracious, Showtime at the Apollo. They had this guy that was just going on. He did his RoboCop impression, and he was winning week after week after week.
Yeah.
So RoboCop. Brought about a lot of things, and it's definitely bringing about this reboot, RoboCop. They're saying RoboCop 4, but it's just RoboCop, and it has the same premise of the original movie. There's drones. They're using drones in Afghanistan in the desert and whatnot, and they want to bring that back to the United States, but the United States is like no. So they're like, okay, let's bring the human element into it.
They're trying to bring the human element into it. Okay.
So something happens to Alex Murphy, and then he becomes his cyborg.
All right. Well, folks, you're going to want to stay tuned to this because RoboCop might have something to do with you winning this $25 exchange gift card that we're about to give away here in, 2 minutes?
Yes.
Right after the Pacific Radio Report.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the Power Hour, the Power Zone giveaway of a $25 exchange gift card. And the question is... Yes, everybody, for your chance to win a $25 exchange gift card, all you have to do is call in with this answer. The question is, the movie RoboCop is going to be playing this weekend at the Yokota East Theater. Can you tell me which city it takes place in?
All you got to do is know what city RoboCop takes place in. Hit us up at 225-2379 or 042-552-2510, extension 52379. Tell us the city that RoboCop takes place in, and you are today's winner of the $25 exchange gift card. That's a pretty decently good. I didn't have the answer, but the phones are ringing now, so apparently somebody does. Stay tuned, folks. Here's Switchfoot with Stars. 842. Ricky, we got a little discrepancy. We still don't have a winner yet.
No, we do not. Now, the question is, can you name the city that RoboCop takes place in? Now, you must be a new winner for the month of February. Sorry, if you've already won in the month of February, you can't win again. This is for a $25 exchange gift card. Once again, if you know the city that RoboCop takes place in, call in and you'll win a $25 exchange gift card.
We had 2 people call in, but they were already previous winners. That's the reason why we don't have our winner right now. So again, 225-2379. The phone lines are open, or 042-552-2510, extension 52379. What city does the movie RoboCop take place in? And you're today's winner. Here's Mary Lambert with She Keeps Me Warm. Eagle 810, who's this?
This is Dave. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Dave? How you doing, brother?
All right.
You got an answer for me.
I got an answer for you.
What's that?
It was in Detroit. They called it Delta City.
They did.
There you go.
Dave,
yep,
you giving
that's
us
it.
extra tips and everything. Hey, Dave, you are today's winner of the $25 exchange gift card, brother. And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
You
Really
feeling
good.
Really good. $25 better.
Hey, Dave, who's your favorite radio station and who made you a winner?
Eagle 810, of course.
Eagle 810.
Boy! 846, it's the Morning Cruise Control. Kellen here, and also Power Zone Ricky still in the studio hanging out. And got to say congratulations to our today's winner, Dave.
Mr. Russo, appreciate you calling in. He answered the question. The question was, what city does RoboCop take place in? And both the original RoboCop and this one takes place in Detroit.
Detroit, the
Delta
Motor
City.
City. But he said, yeah, the Delta City. I don't remember them calling it Delta City.
I do remember now.
Do you?
Delta City, yeah. They had the cops had the cool black uniforms and everything. Yeah, I remember Delta City. I remember that.
I got to go back. It's been so long since I've watched the original. Got to go check that out. I know. Flashback. All right. And so what else you guys got going on around the Power Zone Exchange?
Well, this Saturday we're going to have another game tournament. It's going to coincide with the Olympics, which is going on right now. We're going to do something with skiing or snowboarding. So you can come into the exchange and see. We're going to have signs up probably today or by tomorrow. and we're going to be doing that on either the Wii U or the Xbox 360
Oh,
or
so
the
it's
Xbox
going to be
One.
interactive, like you got to be moving.
Right, you got to be moving.
Okay.
You know, so we're going to do that this Saturday. So you look for that, and we should have some information out on that in the coming days in the Yakota Exchange. Or if you're on our Yakota BX buddy list, check the buddy list. We'll have it out. That comes out each and every Thursday. New email. I want to talk a little bit about shopmyexchange.com. If you're not familiar with it, you can always go to, of course, shopmyexchange.com. And then if you're a privileged shopper, then you can log in. And there's specialty stores, there's mail vendors. You can live chat with some of our people of the exchange. There's a savings center. Of course, you can log in, to your military star card and, see everything about that. You can create your own account. There's customer service. There's sales always going on.
Always some sales.
Always sale. I'm looking at this right now, and it's just flashing like every 3 or 4 seconds. There's always something going on. So if there's something that you're looking for that we may not have in a particular exchange where you're at, you can always go to shopmyexchange.com. And as well as you can go to customer service, and if it's something that we don't have in the exchange, if you want to do a transshipment order, you can go to customer service and get the item. You get the item code from off of the website, bring that into customer service, and we'll try to transship it to the actual store rather than have it shipped to your APO address.
You can't beat that right there. And
Now we're just trying to help everybody out. You help us out, we try to help you out as best as we can.
And again, folks, I'm going to tell you right now, go pick up one of these United States jackets. Ricky is wearing it. Actually, you can go check out AFN Tokyo, the official page. Got a picture posted up right there. Ricky's modeling off the jacket for you. Got the red one on today.
Yes.
It has the blue one also. Both of them are very sharp. I got the red one myself. I wore it this past weekend while I was sitting in my room and doing nothing while I was snowed in. But
oh, goodness gracious.
I was definitely looking sharp, though, in my United States.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You can take a lot of selfies with these.
And, normally I'm like, big about, I don't want to have something else somebody else has. I don't care if other people have this thing because it's that fresh right there.
It is. I saw somebody walking with the red one before, and I was like, I want to be the first one to be seen with it. But it's okay. They're very cool.
It's like a uniform. You almost look like the Olympic, we should be at the games. Something.
Our Olympic Village is cool.
I think I could do all right on the curling team. Our U.S. Curling team hasn't done too good this year.
Nah, not too good.
I was watching the women's a lot.
I think they're playing right now. I think the hockey team is doing good though.
The hockey team did.
They had that. Oh goodness, that dramatic win against against Russia.
Yes,
I think.
Yes, had a shootout with them. Yeah,
a shootout. That was more than a shootout. Goodness gracious, that was. I mean, did you see the coverage of that? While people were like in bars all over the U.S.
losing their minds,
going crazy.
Yeah, folks, if you want to check out, for your Olympic coverage, check out myafn.net for your complete TV schedule right there on the Olympic events. And also AFN Tokyo and Eagle 810. We'll keep you posted as well. Stay tuned. We're going to have more from Power Zone Ricky before we wrap things up in this hour. And your weather is on the way right here on Eagle 810.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It's currently 32 degrees. Today, you can expect partly cloudy skies, with today's highs being in the lower 40s. Tonight, partly cloudy skies. Tonight's lows are going to drop down to the mid-20s. And tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. Yes, more of the same. Tomorrow's highs are going to be in the mid-40s, with tomorrow's lows in the upper 20s. Today's exchange rate is 99 yen to the U.S. dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. It's 8:52. We're not quite ready to wrap things up, are we? Pretty Ricky Power Zone Ricky.
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet. Stay tuned. We got Jason Derulo right here with Talk Dirty. 8:55. Wrapping up our third hour. Still got 1 hour left. Power Zone Ricky, appreciate you coming in today, brother.
Thank you for having me. Remember, today is Tuesday, February 18th. Some movies out today is Battle of the Dam, Game of Thrones. We got some big movies coming out next Tuesday, February 25th. Thor, The Dark World comes out, and Gravity. Remember, check out the Dakota East Theater this weekend. Lego Movie and RoboCop is playing. And always check out shopmyexchange.com.
And also remember, folks, every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, we have Power Zone Ricky in the building for our Power Hour. And at 8:30, every Tuesday, we give away a $25 exchange gift card. Again, Rick, appreciate you, man. Take care and enjoy the rest of your week.
Thank you, sir. You too.
We got 1 hour left. We're going to have Yokosuka's John Sullivan on, talking MWR events and much more. We also got the AP Radio News coming up after Beyonce, who's about to be one of the richest entertainers in the world after she wraps up her tour. $200 million is what she's expecting to make.
Not bad.
Here's Beyonce, Jay-Z, Drunk in Love.